When I pull up, that's that fire in
Hey,
me.
I can see the devil mad, he want to get his lick back.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
So I know that, so when you talk about the New Testament, more specifically, you're talking about the Injil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the claim is that the scriptures have been corrupted. The Quran does not say that. So how are you substantiating that?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Historical preservation.
No, and it's
Okay.
and it's even mentioned in the Quran.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
show me, please. Please. And also, even with this, if you're telling me that the Bible has been corrupted, then can you show me something? Can you show me the authentic then? So if you're, can you show me what has not been corrupted?
Yeah, so actually we can know that it's got corrupted by even figuring or actually spotting some inconsistencies in the script. So for example, I have King James. One of the I think King James is one of the most
But
trusted one.
But inconsistent. But that doesn't really get to the point. So even let's to your point. Let's just say there are inconsistencies.
Yeah.
How are you judging that those are actually inconsistencies or those weren't in the original Injil if you don't have the original Injil?
Yeah, so the idea is I'm even spotting some inconsistencies from the book itself. So you can find this easily. You can find actually a lot of verses that are contradicting each other. So claiming that this is coming from a divine source and spotting these differences, these faults and flaws in the text, you will definitely believe that, oh, there's something wrong here. Actually, maybe the preservation, maybe it got corrupted, maybe someone just introduced something for a certain purpose.
But you don't really, but that kind of gets off the point. You don't, that a lot of that is conjecture because you haven't presented me anything that shows what the authentic Injil was.
Do you need the authentic Injil, or actually when I give you, for example, when I give you just a book, let's keep the Quran and the Bible aside.
Yeah.
I just gave you a book, and I told you in this book, this is a historic book. And I told you that, for example, this king was born on 1920, and in another page it was in 1940, and another page is 1960. Are you going to trust this? Even this is a book.
I would have to look into it because I know there are supposed inconsistencies with the Bible, but there have been books that have been written on these supposed contradictions and things. But let's just say they are contradictions. Let's just say that they're true. That still doesn't get to my point where the Quran says, even in one verse, it says, Muhammad, when you are in doubt, go to the people of the scriptures who read the book before you. Yes. So that's telling me that the scriptures are confirming what the Quran says. And so either the Quran, and the Quran is also supposed to be a confirmation of the scriptures. So if the scriptures are corrupted, either the Quran is confirming a corrupted book.
No, it's confirming that there were scripts got revealed to certain nations, certain
That's
people.
That's not what the scripture says, though.
No, by the way, we are ordered to believe in the different scripts, and that's why go and I can spot for you actually a lot of verses.
I think I have. Hold on.
That mention. I need to bring up the verses first. The verses of.
Let me hold these ones.
Yeah.
But that doesn't. But that still doesn't. That still doesn't get to the point, though. So why would Allah have you confirm corrupted scripture?
It's not confirmed. So we are not ordered to follow the New Testament or the Torah.
But
isn't
the Torah, the Torah, the Torah, the Zabur, the Psalms, the Injil? Those were books revealed by Allah, right? Yes. So why would you not be required to follow them?
Because they got actually changed. They are not preserved. That's the whole thing.
You got to prove that.
Yeah, and this is actually, these are the verses that I want to bring to you. Yeah. So
sure.
Actually, yeah. But for breaking their But for breaking their covenant, we commended them.
We condemned them and hardened their hearts.
Yes.
They distorted the words of the scripture and neglected a portion of what they had been commanded to uphold. That doesn't say anything about changing the written word, though.
So no, it's basically saying that it's distorted the words of the scripture,
but
and
that
they
doesn't
neglected the portion of what they have been. So actually, they neglected part of it, and in addition to this, they distorted some of the verses. So we believe that there is a light in the Bible and the Torah because there is.
Yeah, that's what the Torah says.
Yeah. There is something definitely coming from a divine source,
uh-huh.
but we believe that it got corrupted or got changed with time. Okay.
When?
Yeah.
But can you prove that though? Because
You
that
can prove it.
doesn't
By the way,
that
you don't have to prove it even from the Quran. You can prove
Sure.
it from the history. How many Bibles do we have?
How many Qurans do we have?
No, just one.
No. You have different recitations. No. I've studied this.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
You have different recitations.
Yeah. So for example,
you want me to bring them up?
Yeah. If you bring
if you
bring any of the Arabic Quran, I mean the Arabic Quran, because this is actually where the script is written. Okay. If you bring the Arabic Quran, it's all the same.
No, it's not.
For example.
No. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
Different recitations. So the recitations is a different pronunciation, and this is actually to facilitate the recitation of the Quran.
But no. But so like even when I've looked at this, and I can show you right here. Do you have a Warsh Quran with you?
Yeah. No,
okay,
I don't
can you
have
pull
a
it?
Warsh Quran, but
Okay, because so like for example, let me pull it up because I've studied this. I've written this down. So like in the Warsh Quran, for example, when we look at Surah 214, it says, "Say, Lord." It says the verses are different. It says, "Say, my Lord knows."
Arabic? Do you have the Arabic with it, or do you have just English?
I have the English translation.
Okay, well this is.
So the English translation is different, or you mean the Arabic one?
Well, when you look at the Arabic, it's different too.
No, the Arabic is supposed to be the same.
It's supposed to be, but it's not the same.
Yeah. By the way, if you go, for example, any mosque. I would actually I could be led by someone who's reciting words or reciting hafs or reciting any of the others. Okay, it's the same verse. It is the same verse. So actually, the difference is in the recitation, in the pronunciation, and this is actually to facilitate the pronunciation of the Arabic. Arabic is a very hard.
So then that brings up another issue. Then, so if you're telling me that I can't, what it sounds like is you're telling me that I can't really know what the Quran is saying in English unless I know the Arabic. And most Muslims do not speak Arabic. So that seems like a problem to me.
And it's the same actually. The Torah was revealed in Aramaic. And
Hebrew.
In Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Hebrew. Aramaic?
Yeah, but
Hebrew?
Actually, I have studied Hebrew and Greek.
You studied Hebrew, but actually, how many people around the world know Hebrew now? They don't know it, but you have definitely now. But
the issue is the difference is I am not saying that you have to know the Hebrew in order to understand the scriptures.
We don't say actually you have to know the Arabic.
That kind of sounds like what you just said. No. So because it sounds like you're saying I can't trust the English version.
No.
That's that fire in me. Woo. Hey, how you gon' stop me? I got God with me. When I pull up, that's that fire in me.
I can see the devil mad, he wanna get his lick back. Temptation be all on my line. Hey, hit me back. But that never